Hey there guys, and welcome back to Recap Mania. Today I'm going to explain the movie called The Corpse of Anna Fritz. Things spiral out of control when three young men find themselves with the corpse of a desirable young actress. The movie begins as we learn that Anna Fritz, one of the most famous and even more desirable actresses on the plane, has met her tragic demise. Her corpse is taken to the morgue, where it's hidden from her adoring fans who do anything to get a glimpse of their now departed, but forever beloved star one last time. Evan Powell, the orderly who preserves her body in the morgue, can't resist the urge to send a picture of the girl to his friend, Ivan. As soon as Ivan receives the picture, he heads straight to the hospital to see Powell with his friend Javi. They coax the reluctant orderly to do a line with them despite the man's reluctance. As the pair fail to convince him to go out with them, they make fun of him until he lets them take a look at Anna's body. He takes them to the morgue. It's kind of weird though, because Javi really can't believe Powell is letting them into a room full of dead bodies. As they head down to the morgue, Powell convinces them that they won't be disturbed until midnight. Plus, they won't come down before contacting him. It's calm. It becomes clear that while Ivan and Powell really want to take a proper look at Anna's body, Javi is creeped out by the room full of dead bodies. He's never seen a dead body before. Powell makes this worse by flashing them with the body of an unattractive middle-aged man. However, Javi stays until Powell shows them the body of the dead girl. The trio ogle her body like troglodytes in heat before wasting no time in fondling her corpse. Following this, they do another line. Soon after, Ivan began to express his desire to have his way with Anna's body. He asks Powell if it's possible to do the unthinkable with Anna's body. To what must be normal people's disbelief, Powell reveals that all you need is some saliva. Incredibly, Powell swears his friends to secrecy before revealing that he once slept with the corpse of a teenager that he found attractive. Encouraged by this, Ivan decides he wants some alone time with Anna's body. To Javi's disbelief, Powell takes Javi to a back room while Ivan has his way with a dead woman's body. Unbelievable. As Javi freaks out, Powell reveals this is so hit, he's gonna have a go after Ivan. When Ivan is done, Powell has his go with Anna, while Javi curses Ivan for committing such an abomination. Ivan doesn't care, all he wants to do is head out to a party. After all, who wouldn't have done this? Javi should have a go as well. Well, Javi doesn't want to defile a corpse, so he's forced to wait for Powell to finish. Well, Powell is taking his sweet time enjoying Anna's body. Incredibly, right in the middle of this disgusting, wicked violation, the unbelievable happens. Anna comes back to life. Within the hazy moments of regaining her consciousness, Anna begins to realize what's happening. Especially as Powell is so into it, he doesn't realize that she is alive. When he does, he freaks out and screams out, which attracts the attention of his friends. Once they confirm that the girl is alive, the gravity of the evil act they had just committed on Anna's body dawns upon them. Ivan and Powell begin to get edgy, while Javi tends to the poor girl, who seems to be in a catatonic state. As Ivan requests to speak with Javi, the trio are forced to hide because another orderly is approaching the morgue with a body. The trio hides as the orderly does his job. Unfortunately, Anna's pleas for help fall on deaf ears because the orderly is wearing headphones. He leaves the room without hearing the poor girl. As soon as the orderly leaves, Ivan forces Javi to have that chat with him. Ivan's message is simple. Letting the girl live is equal to killing the both of them. She knows what happened, and she will tell everybody. She must die. The world believes she died anyway. Javi can't believe this, and understandably so. He wasn't the one violating dead bodies. By some miracle, this girl has come back to life. They must help her. As Javi tries to force his way through Ivan, Powell realizes that he left his key upstairs. Tempers rise as Javi and Ivan get into a violent fight. After the scuffle, they soon realize that Ivan has almost beaten Javi to death. They hide their unconscious friend and Anna in a storage room. As Powell cleanses the bloody mess, Ivan plans to leave Javi in the street, so he begs his friend to lie that he was attacked by thugs. Following this, he helps Powell clean the bloody scene, while also making plans to ask another orderly for help opening the door. Meanwhile, Javi fades away while alone with Anna. Ivan tries to keep him with them, but he slips away when Anna tries to call out for help when the other orderly opens the door. As Ivan shuts her mouth, Pao leaves with the other orderly. Once the moment is over, Ivan and Anna realize that Javi is dead. After some moments of reflection, Ivan decides to get rid of Javi's body. Anna protests, but Ivan forces Pao to ignore her. They must get rid of Anna. They violated her and then killed Javi before her eyes. Although Pao insists that he didn't kill Javi, Ivan did. Ivan convinces him they must stick together because if they go down, they will go down together. They're both oblivious to the fact that Anna is going through Javi's phone. They're appalled to find out that she's called her father. She told him everything. The jig is up. They must take her upstairs. As she reassures them that she only told her father she's alive and nothing else, Anna's father calls back and reveals that he doesn't even know who called him. Enraged, Ivan storms back to the morgue where he threatens to kill Anna. However, they have to get rid of Javi first. As Ivan heads out to find some containers, Anna does her best to convince Pao to free her. She even lies that Ivan strangled Javi when Pao was getting the keys. Pao can't be convinced she won't report them to the authorities when she's free. So he binds her while Ivan gets the containers. However, Ivan has to wait for some nurses to finish their smoke break before getting the containers, and this gives Anna the time to almost crawl away. However, once Ivan returns, they are able to recapture Anna. Pao confronts Ivan about what Anna told him about Javi, but Ivan denies it. The woman is trying to deceive them. After some squabbling, the pair decide on killing her together with a bedsheet. After killing Anna, Ivan gets rid of Javi's body while Pao cleanses the scene of their crimes. After placing Anna's body back to its original position, a shameful Pao is amazed to hear Anna coughing. He tells her that she should pretend to be dead, so that Ivan will believe she's dead. Moments later, Ivan returns to the morgue to make sure everything incriminating them has been taken care of, before confirming that Pao took care of Anna. As they leave, he realizes that he forgot his card in the morgue. To his rage, he finds Anna as she puts some scrubs on. After realizing what Pao had done, Ivan strangles Pao in anger. What a betrayal. However, despite his anger, he lets Pao go. However, it isn't fine by Anna, who stabs Ivan to death with a pair of scissors. Enraged, she doesn't care that Ivan was ready to let them go. She stabs Pao to death too. How dare they desecrate her body? How dare they try to kill her? The only thing they deserve is death, and she's the one that's gonna deliver it. So, with that, this movie recap episode has come to an end here. Let us know if you are intrigued to watch the movie after seeing our recap in the comments section below. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more recaps. Till then, goodbye.